Good afternoon. So, last May, during my New School Minute, I dedicated the 60 seconds I had to the social and environmental implications of this number, 400, as in 400 parts per million of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. You may recall that this time last year we had just reached 400 parts per million for the first time since the Pliocene, some 3 to 5 million years ago. This year, I want to talk about a different number. In fact, two different numbers. The first is 565, as in 565 gigatons of carbon dioxide, which is the amount of CO2 that we can dump into the atmosphere, largely by burning fossil fuels, in the next 40 years before we blow past 2 degrees Celsius warming. So think of 565 as our global carbon budget. The second number is 2,795. 2,795 gigatons of CO2 is the amount of the Earth's known fossil fuel reserves, which is to say all the coal, oil, and gas that has already been identified by energy companies, and it amounts to 5 times our total carbon budget. So if you think of these two numbers in relationship to each other, 565 as our budget, 2,795 as the carbon-based fuels energy companies want to pull out of the ground to burn, you can see the problem. If we burn these fuels, we have no future. But if we pull this fuel out of the ground, we're likely to burn it. In the last 10 years alone, we've put 320 gigatons of CO2 in the atmosphere, and we can only produce another 565 over the next 40 years. Which leads me to my point. We must leave it in the ground, or at least the vast majority of it. We need to do this. We need to redesign the world's products, systems, and services, and we need to do it fast. And this requires social change. Design and social change. That's New School, and it is at the heart of what we do here. And no matter what the challenge of any particular day, knowing that we are working every day to make positive change through design is what makes this place so great. Thank you.